Round 3-ish with deck.
Up against ERVP. Rocking a solid...
Yep,
keep. I'm sold, right?
There's just no way we don't keep this. Magmatic Insight we saved to use with the tutelage.
Yep. Gods
Plus we need the 3
resets.
We need the 3 lands for the tutelage as well, so we don't want to use the insight without a 3rd land.
Don't have the double red for this currently.
That's fine. Start with cliffs, obviously.
What are we up against?
With this hand, I'm hoping something like
A lot of red.
Abzan aggro.
Abzan aggro, yes, specifically because we can't beat rhinos right now. Long waving a rhino isn't amazing.
No.
Control. Could still be Abzan.
Could be Esper Dragons. I feel like we have a decent matchup against Esper
I
Dragons.
think so too.
If we can stick the tutelage.
It looks like we're going to be able to.
He could have Silumgar's. No, he couldn't have Silumgar's scoring with this hand.
He needs to go Island the Gate.
Being on the play helps.
Yeah, totally. Tap land.
Play the island.
Doesn't really matter. I'd probably rather discard the island.
We'd probably rather discard the fountain if it's Esper Dragons. If it's Abzan...
Now that we have double blue, I don't see why we would discard the
Fountain. Yeah.
He probably thinks we're blue-red artifacts.
Whoa, we're going to hook him.
Little does he know. Tap land.
We're in fact the Toot deck.
Toot toot.
He doesn't know we're playing deck.
That's true. What was strong in the meta, the GP this weekend? Deck.
Deck is doing well. There was a deck called The Deck, wasn't
That's true. That's not this deck, though. That's like a mono blue monster. Oh, what the hell is this? I'm very confused. I'm just going to play Sphinx's Tutelage, though, so...
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of...
Is there any reason to not just play a Fountain now?
No.
Because I would rather discard this at some point. Yeah. And by at some point, I mean next turn. Got a 24. If we... Oh, I'm going to discard this. Okay, never mind. Double red, though. Don't have double red. Don't have double red.
We are probably gonna, depending on his plays, I'd imagine our play is Cliff's Insight.
Oh, Insight first, obviously.
Yeah, but we probably Insight the island away as opposed to the Cliffs because we don't have double red.
I mean, the Insight's a decent chance to just dig us to our second red. Also, when are we really going to be casting that Anger of the Gods? If he deploys like another threat or two this turn, then we might just have to go for the Anger. Because, I mean, the Insight's always good.
Oh, it's Mardu.
Oh, that's a good deck.
Is Mardu Dragons the deck, or is it just Mardu?
I don't know.
Sorry?
I don't know.
The lifelink, by the way, doesn't matter.
Yeah, not at all. Oh, it's instant sorceries get lifelink too.
Roast.
Okay, do you think there's a mana tide coming up here?
I think we Insight away the island.
Yep, and then if we hit a land, we just roast it.
Do we?
Yeah, sure, probably. Right?
Probably. If we had a mountain specifically.
Yeah, sorry. There it is.
Oh, kind of out of gas. Do we even roast it?
I don't see why not.
The reason is because we can get value out of Anger of the Gods, and roast kills bigger things like that stupid 4/4 hurts you when you target it.
In that case, I'm going to play Wilds rather than Eclipse.
Why are you going to play Eclipse?
Because Wilds
fills up our bin for Cruise.
It actually lets us cruise exactly next turn if we draw Cruise.
But next turn, aren't we angering?
Maybe.
This is true.
Well, we're not dying. I'll tell you what we're not doing, losing the game, that's what.
Whelming Wave will buy us some time.
I mean, Butcher of the Horde. It's just roastable, though.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, without flying. Damn it. It's just...
Oh, Roast also doesn't kill that dragon, because it's without flying.
What dragon?
The 4/4.
Let's look at the cards we've milled. Wild slash Swift Spear. Oh!
Crackling Doom.
Mardu aggro.
Burn. Mardu burn.
So not dragons. Mardu burn.
Okay, so Anger's going to be quite good.
Yeah, I mean, we're fetching a mountain anyway.
Crackling. All his creature removal does nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally only the Crackling Doom. And if he...
Crackling Doom still deals 2 damage to us.
Yeah. If he has any impulses over any of these slashes, they don't do anything.
I don't know why you would if you were a burn deck, though.
I guess. I mean, the other mono red guy had...
He didn't have impulses. He had slashes.
Who had impulses? The mirror that we did off camera. He had impulses. Why are... Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna anger you real good.
Yep. Call Against Command is a really good card.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you start buying it back with
Just gonna get him out now.
Seeker of the Way.
For a while, it was super good on Magic Online.
Why?
It was broken.
What did it do?
I'm pretty sure it did the last mode as well, no matter what.
That's strong.
Or I think if you chose discard a card, it also did. It was something. It did.
If you targeted them, it always dealt 2 damage.
Something like that. It was some weird glitch that just made it.
It's very strong in Modern at the moment.
Doing what?
What do you mean?
Why? Why is it? Why?
Well, I mean, Grixis Twin is pretty popular at the moment, and it's a very good answer in that. It's so good against Affinity, it's not even funny. And Snapcastering it, it's good with Snapcaster, and Snapcastering it is good value.
Mm-hmm. The Mire makes me feel like he's going to play 2 things here.
You can do things like flash in Snapcaster, target Call Against Command, block something with the Snapcaster, and then use Call Against Command to bring back the Snapcaster and kill something.
That's pretty nuts. You've demonstrated a loop at that point. Play one else, because you went and got an untapped land, so you got a dude here.
Or a burn spell.
I mean, we're still burning this dude, aren't we?
We're just... yeah, I'm feeling angry, Dennis. Are you feeling angry?
I'm a little angry.
We need some draw spells.
Yeah, we need another Insider or Tormenting
Cruise.
Voice. Cruise we can't do this currently, I don't think.
No. Tormenting Voice would be a pretty good draw. Second
Anger
is okay.
Actually not bad at all, no.
I'm not super sad about that.
Gonna play Cliffs here.
Yep, because we're not doing anything else with the mana.
Crunch.
Well, this has gone well.
Mm-hmm.
Exiles them, which might be relevant for some reason.
Not highly running Tassigers, is he? Highly running Gurmag.
I wouldn't be surprised with Tassiger, to be honest. Strike and respond so that he gets the life off it. Literally doesn't matter at all.
No. But I mean, no reason not to. If he was going to strike end of turn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he had 2 burn spells here, that'd be pretty bad for us.
Well, he couldn't really.
You could have Wild Slash.
You could have Wild Slash. We've already milled
one of them.
A Wild Slash, yeah.
He's a very slow player.
Maybe his Magic Online's lagging as much as ours was last round.
Or indeed still is now, to be honest.
Do you... Yeah, we played a land.
That game's actually pretty relevant here.
Yeah, no, he seems quite aggressive.
He's got a lot of burn. So the negates are coming in.
Are they?
I don't know, the creature removal seems just pretty good too.
Yeah. I'll tell you what we don't want. We don't want those stupid deal 2 to everything, because he's got a lot of prowess that would make things survive, like the Swift Spears and the Seekers.
Well, the Pyroclasms aren't in the main deck anyway.
So we're not bringing those in though.
Roast
is fine.
Just kill something, yeah.
Fiery Impulse is obviously an all-star in this kind of matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
want encase and ices.
Nope.
Whelming Waves, probably just fine.
Probably, but if there's better I think it's a bit slow, and his creatures are all quite cheap.
None of them have haste though.
Swift Spears.
Oh, I guess the Swift Spears do. Pyroclasm hits a lot of his stuff, though.
But not through a prowess trigger.
No, but the only prowess triggers are... Oh, I guess the Swift Spear as well, actually, yeah.
Swift Spear and Seeker and...
That's enough, really. I'm done at that point.
Second Tutelage would also be a very good draw.
If we whiff again here, we can use this.
Sure.
Second Tutelage would be great. I'd love a second Tutelage.
Especially if you like plays a creature here and we go Roast Tutelage.
Yeah. We can go Anger Tutelage.
We could, if he plays multiple creatures. He's really thinking about this. Oh, he's disconnected. So he probably was having
Probably going to
issues.
pause the recording.
Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh. Yeah, we're going to pause. See when he comes back.
Boop. He's back. And he's playing a Outpost Siege.
That's pretty...
Good for us.
Not really. I mean, I think that's incidental amounts.
50% more of a clock, man.
I think... No. I'm not considering that a good thing.
You're not of that school of thought?
No.
So we just leave up fake nothing and then do with this at the end of the turn?
Sure.
Smash Up's gone well so far. Oh, he's got Rabblers.
So Angers and Whelmings are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Anger in particular.
He's halfway through his deck. We haven't had a particularly... He's not really halfway through.
Yeah, we haven't really done any milling.
No, we don't. No, come on.
We've milled, what, like 15 cards?
How is that known? It's a secret, though, eh? Please deploy a bunch of those. That'd be great.
He's played the Seeker, not surprisingly.
Yeah, well, I mean, you kind of have to, otherwise you didn't really do anything with your siege. I mean, the ultimate course of action here is for him to play another thing, like Rabble Master, or another Seeker, that's great.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
And then we draw Cruise. Because we can this and Cruise, because we're ditching a card here too.
Well, yeah.
Probably ditching a Roast.
I'd rather ditch a land. I don't think we need the 7th land.
I don't know.
Although we do play Magmatic Insights. I guess it's going to depend on what we draw. If we draw a land, we ditch a land, I would say.
Okay. Move another 2. We just the cliffs here.
Yep. Probably should have been the mountain.
You think the life is more relevant than having the untapped land?
Yeah, probably.
Aye.
Just fire off Anger, I suppose. Or Wave. Wave uses our mana better. Anger deals with Rabble Master
Wave
better.
also incentivizes them to do it all again next turn.
Yeah, let's Wave.
Do we play land? No real reason not to. We're unlikely.
No real reason to.
Well, having more lands, having more mana.
Wait, what?
Having more mana.
Hang on, explain that to me again. We play lands to make mana, is that it?
You know what I mean? Like, we're only going up to 7. I think 7's the sweet spot.
Okay. I was under the impression 6 was the sweet spot.
Because we can do this. Yeah. I mean, this also fake leaves up dissolves and stuff.
Sure.
But I mean, he's not going to play around that.
No.
Please hit more dudes. Stoke the flames. Hey. I'll probably just go Seeker, land, Stoke.
That hurts.
I mean, it hurts us, but it's not that bad. We just anger him then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Stoke's a really good card.
It's busted. Close to busted. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he just goes Seeker, land. You know, he got us not Seeker, Stoke. It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Stoke's still. Yeah.
Okay. Exiled. And we go to 11 at that point.
That's fine, I think. He's down to 20 cards. We've been whiffing our draws pretty hard.
Yeah, we need some draw power.
That's got to stop at some point.
Like we reach a point where we start chaining draw spells.
Yeah, and having
that Stoke looks ridiculous moving across the screen.
I didn't see. Was it a silly?
It was
animation?
just like, whoa, stoke the flames.
Yeah, apparently they're really proud of the new animations they added.
I think that's really adorable.
I never noticed them. I didn't even like they could. If I didn't, perfect.
That's beautiful. So we get angry.
Oh yeah.
And we delve
for 1.
Yeah. Sense Sleep's probably decent against him, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Mill 12. Not 12, 6.
6.
We don't have 2 of them yet. If only. Hitting another one though, not bad.
Have we played a land this turn? No.
No.
Oh, we have stacked triggers.
No good draws for us. Really. I mean,
the anger and the sense sleep are okay.
I mean, I really would have liked an insight or something, or a voice, you know,
or another cruise. Another cruise wouldn't actually be that great.
I wouldn't mind it. Cast it next turn.
Yeah.
Land.
Yeah.
You got to figure we're going to start chaining those at some point. So I would like as much mana as possible.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I mean, the world where we draw insight, discard this mountain, and then draw another insight and not also another land is coming. Come on, like Outpost Siege, go for it. You got 8 cards left in your deck. Okay, that's fine.
Should we be looking at his bin?
Probably, but I mean, I think we've got the gist of his deck at this point, really, haven't we?
Just aggro burn,
lightning strike, another Outpost Siege, crackling doom.
Yeah, so it's Mardu burn.
Yeah.
With Seekers and Swift Spears and Rabble Masters and Outpost Sieges. I like the idea, Outpost Siege to fuel the burn, so it's more of a grindier burn deck.
Upkeep. Relevantly, that happens before his draw step.
Yeah.
So if he exiles the last card with his 2 sieges, he does just die.
Well, he's got even numbers in his deck, so yeah, so we're going to tutelage him down to 6.
And then if we hit any draw spell, we win.
We can also activate tutelage.
And if that hits any draw spell, we win. Do you select... Tell dragons for that one. Because, I mean...
Interesting. Yeah.
I mean, he makes sense, doesn't it? Gas, please. Oh my god. So we're activating the tutelage anyway.
And we're doing it on our
Just
turn.
doing it now. Yeah.
We milled forward that.
Oh, did we?
So we win.
No, he only draws 1 card.
Oh, that's true. We need to either hit a draw spell or hit another chain.
Man!
This discard anything. It doesn't really matter. Like, we've got Send to Sleep. I don't think we're losing right now.
I'm going to put the Cliffs just in case. This could hit again. Cliffs just in case, right?
Yep.
Okay. Send to Sleep doesn't... I was going to say, it doesn't have Spell Mastery. It doesn't matter. It's the last turn of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Still ahead on time because he disconnected. We were ahead on time beforehand anyway.
Yeah, he was playing quite slowly.
He had a blunt stayed Mire. Go fetch your land with that, buddy.
So he's now out of cards.
Yeah, he has to deal 12 to us with his 4 cards in hand.
Make sure you do Send to Sleep anyway, because the most likely outcome involves some number of prowess triggers and burn spells.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most likely way he wins the game. I don't believe it's likely that he wins the game though.
Lightning Strike, Lightning Strike, Lightning Strike. I know that's impossible, but if that were the case, would that be lethal?
I don't know.
What does this actually do again?
When it leaves the battlefield, it deals 1 damage.
Okay. Like you said, this is the start of that chain.
Send to Sleep probably puts an end to it though.
I'd have to imagine. Now he has to deal 9 with 4 mana.
It seems next to impossible.
If he did have another 2 of those, that way he would win. In fact, the Stoke
doesn't do
it anymore now because of the
cliffs.
The cliffs.
Stoke would not have done it though.
Slash is still no good.
All these cards are resolving.
Damage can't be prevented this turn.
It can, just with Send to Sleep.
Yeah. Another one of those would be lethal if we didn't have the sleep. I don't know why. I mean, I assume he has something because he wouldn't be going through the motions.
He could be doing is Crackling Doom. Crackling Doom would be lethal.
Oh, he's going to be so mad. That's awesome.
It's pretty great.
Feeling snoozy though. What a game! What a tight game.
That was really intense.
He's like, well, okay.
It's quite anticlimactic to be honest. He was like, oh my god, if I do this and this and this and this, that's exactly lethal.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I mean, he was playing as if he expected a counter spell or something like that.
That was a real lukewarm ending, but awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
You only need 1 tutelage to win.
Yeah. What do we want to board against?
Okay.
So it was like aggro, burn.
You're right. The 2 damage is especially bad.
Yeah. We don't want the Encase on Ice because all his creatures seem to be white except for the Swift Spears.
Don't want the Disperses.
We don't want the Talons of the Telepath.
And that's the end of our sideboard.
Negate. Negate is the only thing we might want.
What's that better than?
What don't we want?
Roast? Roast is kind of just okay against Seekers and stuff, isn't it?
I feel like Whelming Wave might not be the best thing in the world.
It's alright.
It's fine, but I think we could be more efficient. I think he had enough burn that negates are better.
I think Whelming Wave prevents more damage than 1 negate does. 1 negate can only ever prevent 4 damage, not counting prowess triggers. And Whelming Wave can prevent, unbounded amounts. So you got Rabble Masters for Christ's sake.
Okay. So what did we...
I put in 1 negate, so
okay.
we just won't do that then.
So no changes.
No changes.
This is our
the
dream
deck's perfect.
matchup.
Our dream matchup is probably Control. Although if they counter 4 tutelages, we literally can't win the game.
Yeah, we can. We just wait.
We wait and hope they were on the draw.
Oh, Talon and Telepath, like hitting a Cruise again, or like a Ingenuity or a Dragonlord's Prerogative with tutelages on the board.
Mills for 7, and then another
Loads.
6.
Talon goes.
Now that is
Not a keepable hand.
if we hit a mountain on the draw.
No, I don't like it.
On the draw. So many good draws that are just a land.
We have no way to survive. This hand doesn't do anything. We can't kill any of his creatures.
Alright.
This is terrible.
This is worse.
Actually, probably a keep.
Triple Fire Impulse. Maybe that's actually okay.
Probably just a keep. I think this is just a keep.
I didn't really register that we had 3 of those.
That Magmatic Insight isn't doing anything for a very long time.
No, you're annoying.
Why didn't you attack?
Why didn't he attack? That seems incorrect.
I think it was probably just a mistake. Monastery Slow Spear.
Yeah, why didn't... Hope we die. Hope we win on 1 life now.
Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine?
If we had a mountain here, do we inside away the fountain? Probably not.
No. Which one do you want? I think he probably takes a Tormenting Voice here. I think that's the correct thing to take.
He's like, oh, okay.
I think he was hoping to hit a tutelage. By the way, if we had kept that last hand,
we'd be boned.
Yeah, because he just thought these were the tutelage, and then our hand does nothing.
We've got a bunch of lands and 2 treasure cruises.
3 treasure cruises, in fact, Dennis.
There wasn't 3.
There were 3 treasure cruises in that hand. Roll the tape back.
There's 2 lands, a tutelage, 2 treasure cruises. We're missing something.
2 lands.
Because there was only 2 lands.
Yeah, no,
Magmatic Insight.
Magmatic Insight. 3 treasure cruises.
I don't know how we mulligan 3 treasure cruises. They're so good at multiples. They fuel each other. Yeah, you're right.
What?
He took the voice.
Yeah, that would have been my selection. I never liked playing Thoughtseize decks, which consequently means...
Oh, we just impulse this now, right? I mean, I'm
yeah, if
afraid
he
it's
has a
Wild
Slash, that's real bad. But then we have Spell Mastery, and then the second impulse is probably going to hit it. Okay, that's cool. Play the Phantom. Yeah, no, what I was going to say... I was going to say something there. I don't play a lot of Thoughtseize decks, because they're not really my style.
Do you hear a really weird noise coming from my neighbour? Well, stop now that I've drawn attention to it, but it was like a scratching against the wall.
Okay. No, I was gonna make the point that I don't play a lot of Thoughtseize decks because they're not really my thing.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Which means I consequently am quite bad at playing against Thoughtseize decks.
Right. How can you play against Thoughtseize?
Your mulligan decisions.
Oh, right.
Like, how good is the sound against Thoughtseize?
Right. I think that's a tiebreaker. That's a real small tiebreaker, though.
Well, it is in game 1. In games 2
Right.
and 3, if you know you're playing against a Thoughtseize deck, it's like this hand is unplayable against a Thoughtseize.
Right. Did it disconnect it again? Oh, there it is. Just main phase lightning strike, really?
We do play counter magic.
Well, that was fun.
It's funny because it's like, oh, Magmatic Insight might take us out of this, but we need the lands.
Listen, all draws are bad there. Island is our best draw. That's not great.
Well, I think what's it called? Swiftwater Cliffs might have been a best draw.
I guess. Also not great.
Yeah, it says a lot about the state of the game when nothing in the deck is a good
There's
draw.
no good draws. What's the best thing you can play here? Rebel Master? That'd be nice. Just impulse it. Although he knows we have these.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play into those, to be honest.
What's the plan?
I don't know.
Why would he lightning strike last one? It seems so weird.
Well, he knows we don't have any targets for it. If he's nothing else to do with his mana.
Why do it on his turn? I don't get it.
What's he going to do? Do it in response to a tutelage? Like, it doesn't matter.
I guess. Alright, I'm playing this game now.
Race ya.
Yeah.
Literally the best draw on our deck.
We need a tutelage. And even then,
we're going to need a tutelage, yeah.
we're going to need to draw very well and have him not do anything at all, really.
The impulses do a lot to keep us alive. Considering. Like, I like Lightning Bolt, the card.
No, it doesn't have players. Although our deck doesn't want any players anyway.
No.
Well, that's getting...
Lightning Bolt.
It's getting lightning bolted. Wait till end step? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't have prowess.
Lightning Bolt.
Buzz.
Lightning Bolt.
I mean, he's got to figure... Listen, he's going to fire off these fire impulses at some point. This is just to get lifelink, probably.
Yep. Which doesn't even
close
to matter.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's cute.
Like a cheeky little
He's now out of cards in hand, by the way.
Christ, yeah.
Which means we just
tutelage.
need to...
Perfect.
No, it's actually fine. It's not a bad draw.
We're only one away from being able to do this.
That's true.
And then I think we're in business.
So if we get to impulse again, or if we use anger...
that needs a creature.
Well, I mean, if he draws and plays a threat and we impulse it, then we cruise next turn. That's fine.
Or if we just draw land. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know he knows we have the impulse, but you just play your threat here anyway, right?
You can't not play it. Like burn spell, I'd imagine.
Hey, not the one I was looking for.
That's actually still fine.
Yeah.
Every point of life is absolutely quite relevant. You know?
What's our whelming wave online?
Treasure cruise next turn.
Now we're at the point where we're happy to magmatic and set some lands away.
True. I'd do that before I'd cruise because it fuels the cruise, and the cruise is better with tutelage. Mm-hmm. Which we will eventually draw.
Oh, he just missed. Awesome. Do we play that? Probably not. We inside it away. Well. Do we voice away the wave? Wave doesn't do much.
I think we probably just cruise though, don't we?
Well, voicing away the wave means voicing away the wave is free with the cruise.
Okay. I don't like using all our draw power when we don't have the tutelage. But
yeah, but we need to get to the
tutelage.
So
I'm happy passing here, to be honest.
We need to find the tutelage.
I suppose, yeah.
Let's leave it. Still,
I'm just afraid of Rabble-Master, but I suppose.
And anger.
I would probably pay. Oh, we have impulse. Yeah. We can cruise for 1. I forgot about that. Did you make sure to leave spell mastery? Oh, you can't.
Oh.
You can leave a spell. Leave a spell, not the evolving ones.
Did I mess that up?
Yes.
Listen, the targeting on that is such a nightmare. Okay, it only matters if there's nothing that matters. Nothing he has 3 toughness. Pre-prowess, anyway.
Well, he's got 2 cards on hand. He could easily have prowess.
I guess. That doesn't have prowess.
No, that's fine.
Where's our tutelage? Come on.
And we now have no draw power as well.
We just drawn a million lands is what happened.
Flooding out a bit.
Another Stoke?
Crackling.
Anything?
Stoke.
Might as well have it Lifelink, although that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh boy. I think we're getting pretty unlucky here. We drew a million cards and we still just played our, Yeah. Although we did start off mana screwed.
Mm-hmm. And now we're flooding it.
Even a tutelage just for the loot ability,
Well, tutelage for the win the game.
Yeah, but I mean, perfect. Don't do anything. It's great.
This is atrocious.
We just played all our lands, right? I mean,
yeah, sure.
There's we got 3 in hand, for Christ's sake.
We have more lands than we have magmatic insights left in our deck.
We've still got 3, haven't we?
Yeah, I was saying if we didn't play
right.
the land,
I mean, if he continues to whiff, it's not so we can only complain so much.
That's gonna get angered.
We probably just have to, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't mind 1-for-1ing him. That's
come on. I guess I should probably be playing Mountains. I'll hammer its archive, but do nothing right now. But
this is true.
Wouldn't be a bad draw, strictly speaking.
Wouldn't be a good draw.
That's bad news.
That's really bad news.
Gas. That's not so bad. That's really not that bad. It's not a land. But I mean, he's drawing 2 per turn, we're drawing 1 per turn, so 1 for winning is much less good. Soulfire Grandmaster. Hopefully it's just Soulfire Grandmaster plus like Rebel Master and we get to anger him.
Yeah. We need to kill that thing before he starts buying back spells.
Oh yeah.
Which he could theoretically do now with a Wild Slash.
Roast it?
Yes, and then cruise. Cruise for
3.
We could cruise for 4 and keep spell mastery for Send to Sleep.
Is that worth it?
I think that's probably worth it.
Yeah, okay. Let's take the island, take a cruise, an impulse, and an anger.
Sure. You didn't click on the anger.
Oh yeah, the cruise itself, of course.
But do another cruise. You already played a land.
I mean, we couldn't cruise anyway, but come on!
This is pretty good.
Now, I mean, there's only 4 tutelages in the deck. And we've only looked at half of our deck. So it's not unreasonable at all to assume they're in the bottom half of the deck.
Well, I think at this point it's quite correct to assume they're in the bottom half of our deck.
That's true.
You got a Battlefield Froge.
Doesn't do anything.
Well, I mean, it's an extra card that he...
This is another Outpost Siege.
We probably just lose the game at this point.
Close cans again.
Absolutely, why wouldn't you?
Getting greedy.
Not really.
Tutelage.
Do we just cruise for...
2? I mean, yes, but this
for
is...
7?
Just cruise for 5. Oh, because you don't want to get Send to Sleep.
We could cruise for...
Yeah.
Well, it would be for 6 anyway.
2 for 7.
Yeah. This is kind of hilarious.
What's going on? There we go. You're late to work.
Drop the tutelage. Dictate's going to help.
Dictate's going to mill us.
Well, no, we're going to mill him first.
Also, he's drawing 3 cards a turn.
We're going to mill him first.
Haha! Foolish he's drawing 3 cards a turn.
What a dope.
What a dingus.
I mean, in fairness, a lot of his cards, well, to be fair, there's a lot of situations here. I think the most likely scenario is he exiles a bunch of burn spells and kills us because we're on 7.
Capital Triumph. And, what was the other one? Another end.
No, it was a Swiss Spirit, wasn't it?
Oh, right, yeah, it was Swiss Spirit.
Swiss Spirit's
pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's getting angered.
Can't send it to sleep this turn.
Oh, no, was it a siege? Did I read that wrong? Please pick cans. Just cans. We can mill him out here.
I think he's going to kill us before that happens. We're on 7 and he's a burn deck.
Oh.
What did he just do?
He,
revoked existence.
Star Sphinx's tutelage. So we magmatic insight.
Mm-hmm.
Sphinx's tutelage.
We crew.
Never ends. This game is never going to end.
Well, it is when he burns us out.
I'm cruising for the full. No, not actually. 4.
Just get cruise for 5.
7. One more, is it?
No, you're fine.
Okay. What's going on?
Fountain helps.
Yeah.
Move to discard, which will fuel our next treasure cruise.
Synergy. And then instep dictate, I guess.
That
is becoming a problem. That is becoming a real issue.
Easy, Mickey.
All right. Just to total lands.
How many do we have to ditch?
2.
So keep the cliffs.
All right. Yeah.
We're playing against the burn deck.
And he's right behind us in terms of decking, so the dictate's probably just fine if we hit that tutelage with it. Like,
we can't. In order to win, have to be in a.
well, he gets to cast it this turn. Doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah. In order to be in with a chance. Oh no, so that means we can't instep the dictate.
Damn it! We can upkeep the dictate.
We can upkeep the.
That's. I mean, it's the same. We've done all our cruises. Also, we won game 1.
This is true.
And he's not really killing us here. Oh, you're going to get angered. I typed in W into my opponent's left total. Did you see that? You can type in the clock.
How is that a thing?
Why can you type in there? Why can you type in there?
That's amazing. I love that.
No, I can't use my hotkeys anymore because I clicked on his clock. I can't use my F6 anymore because they're mapped to keys. They're mapped to letters.
That's really funny.
There we go. I fixed it. I also tapped a land apparently. Don't remember doing that. Are we dead?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Okay. We upkeeping that dictate?
I think we're upkeeping that dictate.
What is this?
And hoping we draw 2 tutelages for the turn.
Yeah.
Turn 15. Let's get our clock online.
With 1.
That's actually pretty good. We have to anger though.
Mm-hmm.
And then we probably take through time for the full amount. Oh no, probably not, because we're going to be able to leave up
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can leave up enough to cast a tutelage.
Okay. Well, we have another land drop anyway. We haven't made a land drop this turn.
Oh. So do we leave something in there?
Leave something in there for spell mastery, I'd imagine. We're just probably dead. Like, he's drawing 4 cards.
Actually, in the time. We only hit 1, just by the way.
Let's take tutelage voice.
Yeah. Is insight not just better at this point? Oh, the mana is irrelevant as well. So yeah, whatever.
And then play the cliffs, I suppose.
I wouldn't mind those fountains, actually. That might have been smart to take one of those.
Well, no, because we don't have any drop power in our hand.
Do we play the cliffs or the tutelage?
We play the tutelage.
If he exiles the Radiant Brain Spells, we do just die. Plus he's drawing 5 cards.
He's drawing 4 cards a turn. 5 cards. He's drawing 5 cards. If he draws 5 cards with what 9 mana on the board and can't deal us 5 damage, I think we should revoke his status as a burn deck.
Right. Rabble, it's pretty good.
That's 1 of the damage.
Seeker's not. Command is 2.
2 of the damage.
So,
if the 2 cards in his hand add up to 2 damage, we lose the game. And also probably next turn we lose the game.
Oh, almost certainly. Rabble. I mean, we can anger all this stuff away, so if we don't lose the game now, we might be alright. This, I mean, he's not winning game 3 in 3 minutes.
No.
Game 3 is, right?
Yeah, we won game 1.
Yeah. I don't love winning on time.
No, it's never...
But I will take it. Okay. Oh, he gets back a,
Swift Spear and we die.
Or a Rabble Master. Or a Swift Spear and we die.
Either one does it, I believe. Took a Swift Spear.
We don't die.
We got a 1? Unless he has another spell.
Any other spell.
Any spell whatsoever. He could Thoughtseize us and we die.
Another Rabble does it too. No, we only take 2.
No,
I think that's how you stick 3. Alright. That was the worst.
Yeah, okay, so what happened there was we played exactly the way our deck was supposed to, but as happens sometimes with powerful but inconsistent decks, we didn't go off.
Question.
Yeah.
Now that we know he's on 3 minutes,
yeah.
Do we just bring out the tutelage and bring in all the removal?
No.
Why?
Because that's not fun, Dennis.
That's how you win games, Oisin. This is like siding in 2,000 lands against Brainstorm. Not Brainstorm, against Brain Freeze. It's the same thing. It's like siding in the 2,000 lands that Kenji did. I think we cut the tutelages. Where are they? Cut the tutelages. Bring in the Pyroclasm.
And the negates.
And the Disperse. And the negates.
I disagree with this line.
Take out the Archive.
Bring in negate.
Negate. What else is no good?
I don't like that Pyroclasm. I think...
Another negate's just better.
Did you cut 3 tutelages?
I cut 4 tutelages.
Where'd the 4th tutelage go? Oh, there it is. It's above the talent.
Of course. You know?
I think this is stupid. I don't like this. I think I don't know. I dislike this strategy.
It's correct, though. You have to concede that it's correct. 3 minutes, man. We're on the play, 100%. Perfect. 2 Radiant Fountain. I'm sold. He's unlikely to have it. How unlikely is he to have a turn 1 play?
Swift Spear is the only one in his deck, or Thoughtseize.
I mean, my question is Wilds or Impulse? Wilds or Mitten?
If it's Swift Spear, we can afford to take 1. If it's Thoughtseize, it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay. Whelming Wave is perfect. Seismic Rupture is perfect.
We fetch a Mountain with this for Anger the God. Or no, do we fetch an island for Whelming Wave?
Well, we'll have the Whelming Wave in our hand. Like.
Yeah.
Scryland is awesome. It took him 6 seconds to cast that. 2 seconds to respond to this trigger. It all adds up. This is how you win games.
I hate this.
Nobody loves this, okay? Nobody's happy about this.
You seem decidedly happy about
I actually
this.
do really love winning games like this. Perfect.
Nope.
But listen.
We've got the Pyroclasm anyway.
Yeah. I don't think we're losing this game, buddy. What's your 2-drop? I'm going to burn it. That's getting awkward. Here's the slash.
I think we just pass. I think we let him attack. If he has the slash,
he would do it,
use it, and we can respond with the Fire Impulse.
We have to do it now. Don't have it.
Right. If he has it, he should have done it.
No, not unless he's playing around that. Fountain. So go.
Send to Sleep is not great here.
It buys 20 seconds. This is the metric we're running on now. Oh yeah, go search your library. Magic Land's gonna take a while to load that bad boy up.
It seemed to be okay.
Oh, look at that thinking. Oh, have a tough decision. Go for it.
If he takes a spell, the Send to Sleep's online. If he takes the Send to Sleep, he took the
Anger. Makes sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Seismic Rupture still does.
Strike us because he's not doing anything else. That seems fine. Perfect.
Lifts is fine.
He has to respond to that trigger. He hasn't F6'd. He's not F6ing. This is going to be fatal.
Do you think he can see when we write in his clock? Can we write in our clock?
Yes. And it stays there on our clock.
I don't know if that's a bug or an Easter egg.
Oh, I'm pressing. I didn't mean to discard that. Although that actually probably was the correct thing to discard.
That was the correct thing to discard. Yeah.
I was just trying to click on something to get out of the clock.
Don't bother.
Nope, just chill.
We don't want to discard any of those cards.
No. Mm-hmm. Why can you type in your clock? I mean, because it's a text field. But I mean, this is also a text field. Can I type in here? No.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Fine. Nope.
Really?
Well, we want to leave up Send to Sleep. I guess we would want to look for negates. It's the most likely path to victory he has.
Man.
I think you may have been incorrect, Dennis. I think you might be able to win the game.
He's got to run out of those.
Dig for a negate. Voice for a negate.
Right.
Voice away the rupture or the whelming wave.
Or the wave.
Doesn't really matter. Close.
Cool.
Cruise next turn again, looking for negates. We can rupture that.
I believe we will.
We just do. I think we cruise first. I think we cruise for 2.
Like this?
Yeah.
Is there a reason to not... Oh.
Because we're going to rupture anyway.
This makes Send to Sleep bad.
No, because we're going to rupture and then it'll be 2. Cruise and the rupture.
Oh, right, of course. Anger? Rupture's just
more useful here. I like that we drew the anger gut though, because it means
wilds.
Yep.
There's all wilds.
Wilds fetching a mountain, island. Doesn't matter.
You were like mountain, island. Wait, no. Put it into 2 cards in hand. Yeah, like the way he wins it now, I mean, is just like outpost siege, right?
Yeah, outpost sieging burn spells.
Do we dig for a negate?
We don't need to right now.
I wouldn't mind digging for a negate.
Well, I don't. I prefer holding up Send to Sleep.
For the haste creatures?
I mean, we can dig as an instant.
Oh, right, of course. You.
Respond to that with the digged.
1, 2. We have enough, right?
Yep, 5. I genuinely think this was a mistake.
The time? Man.
Trying to win on time.
We weren't going to mill them.
Negate.
Nice. Both of them?
Yep, absolutely. Possibly the fountain instead, but I think it's negate.
I think negates can prevent more than 2 damage.
Agreed. It's currently preventing more than 2 damage.
Yeah, right. I mean,
he's taking the negate anyway.
So you might as well just negate it then?
No. Oh, he doesn't get to look at our hand.
Cool. Set.
Perfect. That was a 5-second turn he just took.
It's fine. Cruise?
Sure.
For more negates?
Sure. I think we only brought in the 3.
4. 1, 2,
yeah,
3.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Why did you tap the cliffs there?
I don't know.
That seems incorrect.
Insight?
Sure, but now we're not holding up any red mana for impulses, but okay.
We just play mountain.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Those are both amazing draws.
Mm.
You're right though, you did take a 5-second turn. I mean, these decisions are very simple. Did I draw a burn spell? No, go.
Voice away a land. Any land. I think we could have beat him with tutelage by now, by the way.
I think so too. I didn't think he'd be this fast. That's a nice ready then.
I would vote against doing this again.
Do we anger that or what?
I think we can Send it to Sleep. Buys us a lot of time. It's 2 turns anyway.
We also got another one.
Mm-hmm. Cruise.
I almost don't want to.
Why?
You know?
Are you afraid of milling us out?
I mean, maybe. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need to pay that much at all.
No, you only need to leave one spell in the bin, so you can pay 2.
Do you hate this?
Yes, I'm extremely unhappy right now.
You certainly seem deflated.
This isn't magic.
This is magic.
This isn't magic.
All the magic that's happening.
There's no magic
Inside
happening.
away a mountain. I think we gotta stop this. Impulse is a great draw though.
Yeah. No magic is currently being played. Like I'm quite unhappy.
I thought timing that would be easier, I'll be honest. That has to get countered.
Yep.
We can impulse this in response to the trigger.
No reason to.
To do it. And that's about why we have to deal with it.
We've got another Scent Sleep.
Alright.
Impulse can be saved for a Rabble Master.
Beautiful.
Which can't be dealt with a Scent Sleep.
Leave that in case we draw the archive.
Sure. We cut the archive, but...
Oh. Unlikely you draw it then.
Impulse it now.
Didn't
you even attack with it?
He said these are both these spells, which I think he'd just be casting if there were.
Mm-hmm.
He's thinking. Look at all that thinking he's doing.
Fine then. Go.
I feel like this is low enough now. Doesn't do anything. Will anger it.
Mm-hmm.
Seconds.
This is the worst feeling in the world.
This is the best feeling in the world. This is how magic was not even going to cruise. This is how magic was meant to be played.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. This is exactly like Richard Garfield intended. Anger.
Scent Sleep.
No, it's going to make it. No, just anger. We take a 1.
We
and
can
then
Scent Sleep the Goblin and the Rabble Master. No, we're going to anger it, yeah.
I'll take the 1. The 1's alright. With 3 seconds on the clock, the 1's alright.
I hate you.
I love it.
I hate you.
Richard Garfield is spinning his grave.
He's not even dead.
Well, he is now. 2-1.
Like, I don't think I can even communicate to you how disappointed I am right now.
My tactic worked. To be fair, I think the tutelage would have had a pretty good shot at working there as well.
We drew a million cards that game.
Yeah. So I think we probably could have done that with tutelage as well. I think my tactic is a little safer though. Any game where we were killing with tutelage takes enough time to kill him with his clock anyway. You know?
I'm not a fan.
I've been Dennis. You've been disappointed.
I've lost a lot of faith in you right now. Like,
it works!
I'll be honest, I think this might be the end of Windmill Slam.
I'm going away for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let you come back.
That's alright.
No,
you heard it here first.
Dennis is going away. Dennis is going away now to
Croatia, my homeland.
Which means next week's video, and also the MTGO Academy video, if you guys watch those, is going to be me on my own.
Yeah, do it with Lauren or
I could
someone else.
I might just do it myself.
It's fair.
Yeah, so that'll be next week's video. Have fun in Croatia, Dennis.
I will.
Bring me back something nice.
I won't.
That's fair. And,
see you next time.
See you
for more sick victories.
No, you won't see them next time.
No, you will though.
I'll see you next time. Dennis will see you in 2 weeks' time.
Bye bye.